Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. Yes, it's Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019, back to work, but I'm happy to be here with you. We have a few things to talk about this morning. Number one, stocks are under pressure this morning because of a few reasons, and I want to talk about that as well. As a matter of fact, let's start off with that. We could not possibly have gotten worse economic news this morning on the housing front. Huge misses across the board. And this plays right into what you already know, but most people have no idea that, most people realize, okay, let's say this, I think at least most people realize that we are in a global slowdown. But every effort imaginable has been put forth to make people believe that the United States is an island among itself and our economy is as strong as it's ever been. Well, that's just not true. We just continue to get round after round after round of bad economic news, and today really almost took the cake. Despite interest rates, which are being massively suppressed, housing literally fell off of a cliff across the board. So there's a big sign here that yes, guess what? Things are not as pretty and rosy as we're being led to believe. I know not you and not me, but the people, the masses out there. Outside my window, the Twilight Zone? Well, out there. It's a shame. And I'll tell you something else about the Twilight Zone. So we understand how this played out with regard to China. This was another ploy to push cash into the stock market, because now our president is saying that the story about reducing tariffs or eliminating tariffs on China was not true. So what that means is the story from China that they're going to start buying a bunch of stuff because we're supposed to be lowering these tariffs was also not true. It's the freaking Twilight Zone. There is no deal in sight. This is from China. I mean, I spoke about this on Sunday when I did Markets a Look Ahead. Just go look outside the U.S. China's saying there's no end in sight. There's no end to this in sight, and if any deal is coming, it's way off. So you would imagine that the market would be negative, as it is right now. Stocks are down across the board. Not majorly yet, but we'll see how that plays out too, on abysmal economic news and the fact that once again, they're trying to dupe the people, mostly here in the United States, because we keep hearing story after story after story floated out there about how there's some kind of a good China deal. Phone calls in the middle of the night, you name it, things that you can't even dream about. But again, this is how people are getting strung along. Oh, there's a deal. It looks really good. But nothing happens. They have to fake things to make it seem like it. It's an incredible, unbelievable environment that we're in. Now, stocks are under pressure, absolutely right now. Nothing major, but under pressure nonetheless. We're seeing a couple of other things go on that we need to pay attention to. Cash is moving into the dollar and moving into the bond market. This is a setup here, it looks like, for a safety play, which means stocks may fall more than they are right now. So we may get our opportunity here to short this market soon. I am not short this market. I am 100% in cash right now. I had calls on Boeing for weeks. I sold them Friday. I went over this. Right now, I'm in nothing. This is what I'm looking to do, all right? And I've already gotten emails this morning. I want to see where this market progresses throughout the day, maybe into tomorrow. We'll see. And take up a short position against SPY, the index. So let's keep our eye on this. And when I do this, if you're curious, what's Greg doing? It's going to be so simple. I'm going to post it on my Lion's Corner on my website, traderschoice.net. There is a link in the description of this video. So check back throughout the day. Go look over there at the Lion's Corner. I will change it to short if I'm going short. Right now I'm still neutral, because we don't know what's going to come out of the woodwork today. Let's just wait to see if any fake stories get floated out. Consider the fact that we also have a Trump Fed put under this market. They're both on the same page. They're playing ball together here. just like under the Obama administration. In many ways, this is the Obama market. Although today, maybe not. I mean, with regard to housing, these were such huge misses. I don't think the market can cover this up, but you never know in this environment. It's totally fake. With that said, I'll see you later.